What's up, y'all? EWD33 here. Long ass time since I made a video. Really don't have any reason that I didn't make one except for I've been really busy. Work picked up. I got back in school. I recently moved. That's about it. I just never really had time. I think the last video I made was back in April before the Braves season started, which didn't make one the whole time. Probably should have, because the Braves have played extremely well. We're up 6 games in the wild card. I think tomorrow we can actually clinch a playoff spot. Very unlikely that we're going to win the division with 6 games left and 4.5 back, which means that we have to win 5, and the Nationals have to lose 5 of the 6. Honestly, we could win 5 out of 6. Sure, we could even win 6 out of 6. But I doubt the Nationals are going to lose 5. That's the only reason why I don't think we'll win the division. We will clinch the wild card, and we will win that wild card game because of Chris Medlin. Obviously, they're going to start him. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx him at all. God damn it, dog! Don't pee in the corner. Sorry about that. My dog just pissed in the corner. Where was I? Chris Medlin, knock on wood. The guy's been lights out. Out of his 10 starts, and, since he has been a starting pitcher, he has won all 10 of them, and he has an ERA of like 0.76. My bad. Doesn't matter. It's 0.67 to 0.76. It's absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, if they judge the Cy Young, if they, as instead of an all-year thing, as just a guy who's had, the time he's had, he should easily be the Cy Young winner, but it's not going to go to him because he didn't start all year. Actually, the Cy Young might go to Craig Kimbrell, who's been ridiculous. I'll post more on the Braves as it gets time. As of right now, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see how the next 6 games go. Wait, no, is it 6? I think it's 6. It's either 6 or 9, my bad. If it was 6, we would have clinched a playoff spot already. We're 6 wins up. I don't know. Anyways, on to the Falcons. We played again today, beat the shit out of the Chargers, who, I do look at a lot of, predictions and, shit like that, like ESPN, analysis predictions, NFL analysis predictions, fan predictions, Bleacher Report, and everyone had San Diego pick to win, and basically we went into San Diego and we made them our bitch. They didn't have an answer for anything we did. Not a damn thing we did. The only one play they did was when Matt Ryan threw a bad pass and they picked it off. Which then again, they went 3 and out, because our defense has been sick. So that didn't even really matter. The only thing it harmed was that Matt Ryan has now thrown a pick on the season. A little bit more about Matt Ryan, especially all you Falcons haters out there. Matt Ryan is going to be an elite quarterback. Face it. The guy, although his yards are down, he hasn't thrown for over 300 yards. He's thrown 8 touchdowns and 1 pick. His quarterback rating for the past 3 games, his lowest one has been 107. The guy is absolutely, tearing it up right now, which is funny because that's one NFC South quarterback rises to elite status, another one's starting to fade down, and that would be Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. I won't talk much about the Saints, even though I should, all those ridiculous Saints fans out there. Let's just say you got what's come, karma. So what I want you to do is, all you Saints fans out there on YouTube, I want you to go under your sink, pull out the first paper bag you see, write forever the ink's on it, cut 2 holes, and put it on your head, because that's where the future of your franchise is going. And that's all I'm going to say about them, because I want to get back to what happened at the beginning of, since the 3 games since I haven't posted a video, and then the upcoming game against the Carolina Panthers. The first 3 games, obviously, we played well. We beat the shit out of the Chiefs. We embarrassed Denver on Monday night, Peyton Manning on Monday night. Our defense has been ridiculous, and even the guys who were fucking terrible last season, and I honestly had a big problem with Thomas Dimitroff re-signing Thomas Deku on the offseason, but that man has earned his contract so far. I think he has a fumble recovery, 2 interceptions this game. I think he has 3 interceptions on the season already. And I think he has another fumble recovery. So he has basically 5 turnovers in the first 3 games. I mean, he's definitely earned, his contract so far. It's still a long way to play, but as of right now, he's earned his contract. We got Asante Samuel in the offseason, which is even greater because Brent Grimes is out, which sucks. Because we had Brent Grimes with how well our defense would be playing, we would be probably the most, hands down as of right now, I think we are the most elite defense so far. Our offense obviously playing well. I mean, when you have so many weapons, Matt Ryan, Michael Turner, Jaquiz Rogers, Julio Jones, Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, Harry Douglas, one of those guys is going to be open. One of those guys is going to make a play. I think that out of, I think we've only had like 5 or 6 drives the whole season where we haven't scored so far. That's ridiculous. Our defense is playing well. I mean, this team looks like it has never looked before. And I'm even saying that from, the past years. They're off to a start like they've never been since 2004, which we went to the NFC Championship. And I'm going to talk about the more recent years. 2008, I mean, obviously, that caught everyone by surprise. 2009, we didn't look that good. 2010 is the main point I wanted to emphasize on how this team looks now and how they looked then. This team offense looks even better than it did in 2010, and their offense was great in 2010. But the big difference between this team and that team was the fact that our defense is better. Defense is a lot better, and I honestly want to attribute that so far to Mike Nolan. The guy makes changes all throughout the game. He scrambles up coverage. He's in and out. What he did against Peyton Manning was genius, where he set everyone up in the same formation, and then so Peyton Manning couldn't read it, and then he broke into what we were going to run, so that Peyton Manning had no idea ahead of time. He couldn't make adjustments, and look what that did for us. Excuse me. But before I go, I just want to mention something about Carolina. Carolina's 1-2, 1-2, has only beat New Orleans, which everyone who plays New Orleans has beat them so far. So I mean, not really holding that as very high, high achievement. Cam Newton's kind of in shambles right now. I mean, I don't like Cam Newton. I didn't think he was a good quarterback, and I still don't think he's a good quarterback, even when he had that awesome rookie season. The last 6 games of his rookie season, he played terrible because, defenses made adjustment. The first 4 games of the season, he has played terrible, except for the one against New Orleans. But it's kind of hard not to play good against New Orleans defense. They've had to bring in a mental coach to make sure he's all right, which, that sucks. I never want to, rip on anyone having mental problems. But the only reason I say that is because his head might not be completely in the game when we played him on Sunday. That's the only reason. I hope he does bounce back because, you never want anything like that to happen to anybody where they can't handle the pressure and they snap. But, his head's not going to be completely in the game. I mean, they don't have much other than Cam Newton on offense, Steve Smith, but, big whoop for Steve Smith. I mean, our defense is easily going to handle that. William Moore is he's going to be in Pro Bowl this year. The guy is insane. Actually in the game today, which, I mean, I knew last year William Moore was good. He was just hurt a lot. They're actually saying that William Moore is probably the best strong safety right now in the game, which is big coming from, what's his name? Fucking Michael Irving and all those guys. I don't know. That's a big compliment. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. One more thing. I got season tickets, so I won't miss any of the action either. I will be going to the game against Carolina, right here, against Carolina. And I will be going to this game right here, which should not be any problems. I will go to every game in the Georgia Dome, which is awesome. I went on last Monday, which was fucking great. Awesome game. Anyways, to all my Falcons fans, it's been a long time coming. Hopefully we keep this up. My predictions that I haven't made yet, because this is my first video, I say at worst we'll go 11-5. At best we'll go 13-3. I think this is the year that Matt Ryan will get his first playoff game win, and as well we're playing right now, shit, we might see him not only get his first playoff win, but make it to the Super Bowl, because this team has been that good so far. Not saying we're deadlocked for the Super Bowl yet. I'm not getting that overzealous, but I'm just saying if we keep up this play, we have a definite shot. But anyways, as always, EWD33, go Falcons, go Braves. We got a long football season ahead of us, and so far it's been a good football season, and, we got the playoffs to look forward to with the Braves, which is always fun. Our starting pitching has helped us, and I think that I think we got a good chance of doing something in the postseason. Granted, we can get some offense. Dan Uggla started shaping up. Freddie Freeman's always been good. Chipper Jones has a knack for playing well in, big-time performances and games. And something tells me Chipper Jones is going to do something great in the postseason. I want to see Michael Bourne get a little better, start doing, better. He's been slumping lately. Who else is there? Brian McCann, he's in and out. I don't know. Just start pitching, keep it up, and we should be good to go. I'll make another video later this week after more Braves games happen, and as we get closer to the game on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers, I'll make a hate week video or something, depending on how I feel. And if I see any dumbass Panthers fans like, who's that guy, Cardiac Cat? Yeah, if you watch this video, fuck you. We're going to get your ass on Sunday. We're going to kick your fucking ass. Cam Newton ain't got shit. Peyton Manning didn't have shit. Cam Newton definitely ain't going to have shit. This is EWD 33. Out.